Hello everyone, welcome back. Even though the Croat is in control of the last few survivors in Manhattan on Dead City, he still feels pressure. The Dama, a different leader portrayed by Lisa Emery, has been keeping the Croat in line and is the mastermind behind the plan. The Dama joins Dead City's primary group somewhat late in the game, but her enigmatic presence raises issues that the series' conclusion will undoubtedly address. In Everybody Wins a Prize, the Croat visits the Dama to complain about his carelessness after he loses Negan during a pursuit. The real reason for the Croat's hunt for Negan is eventually revealed at this point. The formal comparisons of the Croat and the Dama's supremacy are hazy. On the one hand, she seems to be in charge due to the Croat's unhappiness at his failure and desire to appease the Dama. The Croat, on the other hand, often refers to both of them as we, as in, we're working with them now. This might imply that while they are meant to be equal partners, the Croat puts up the show while the Dama works behind closed doors. Nevertheless, it is obvious that the Dama has some kind of power over the Croat based on her inflexible demands and his frightened demeanor around her. The Croat informs the Dama that he lost Negan when he is in a theater operated by boisterous and rowdy survivors who are keeping the music alive. The Croat has to convince her right away that Negan won't be able to escape the island. Whatever the reason, Negan is the key to creating a society that can survive the marshals of New Babylon. The Dama is concerned that the Croat and the Dama's extortionist hierarchy will be destroyed if New Babylon tries to extend its legal network to New York. They need Negan in order to restrain their strength. In the universe of The Walking Dead, refusing to give antagonists their real names may come across as a bit ludicrous. Names like the Croat and the Dama seem more appropriate for Marvel Comics than for The Walking Dead. The Governor, Alpha, and Beta are just a few examples of some of the most recognizable villains that have code names that indicate their position. The Dama and the Croat are just doing the same. Although the roots of the Dama are not explicitly stated in this episode, her friendship with the Croat suggests that she is of Croatian descent. As it turns out, the word Dama means lady in Croatian, indicating either that she is herself Croatian or that a Croat gave her the moniker. It would be fascinating to learn about their connection and how they came to build a partnership if they have similar ethnic backgrounds. There's a possibility that they are related, yet their accents couldn't be more unlike. The Croat may have just given her a funny moniker similar to what he did for himself. Whatever the case, the Dama is a stronger force to watch out for than the Croat and is here to stay. The Croat